I've really been working on self-love, and I want to share with you everything that I've learned so far. I always think that I'm loving myself, but then later come to realize that I'm not doing a very good job. So what I've done recently is I've come up with 4 pillars that we can follow, and these are helping us practice self-love on the regular so that we can have what we want in life. Because if we don't love ourselves, we're not going to be able to push forward and push through obstacles. Okay? So the first thing I want to talk about is self-compassion, pillar number 1. Okay, so this is about meeting yourself where you are. It's about acknowledging your gifts and strengths. You can just talk or write about where you are in your life right now and where you have come from and how you got to the place you are now. Then you can write a love letter to yourself explaining how you're so proud of yourself. You can take a quiz that analyzes your strengths and weaknesses. You can look into numerology if you believe in that, and various other things. But the idea is that we meet ourselves where we are and find peace and love within that. So that is the goal of the first pillar. This should also include a gratitude list. So I recommend at least once, preferably once a day, but realistically once a week, minimally once a month, we make a gratitude list and just thank the universe for giving us everything we have right now, counting our blessings so that we can even have more later on, okay? So this is stuff that you can write down and keep in a journal. The next thing is self-worship, pillar number 2. So self-worship is all about luxuriating in yourself. Now, this is not about keeping up with beauty standards at all. This is about feeling good from the inside to the outside. So what I like to do is moisturize, take a bath, pluck my eyebrows, dancing like a god or goddess. For some people, you need to write a love note to yourself, masturbate in some cases, having an altar that's dedicated to you like you would a god or goddess. You just like have somewhere in your house where it's all the stuff you love and where you just like to hang out and do things. And it has all your favorite stuff there. For me, I feel like my entire flat is kind of an altar to myself, even if I share it, because, you know, we keep things, we love places. Okay, so number 3 is deconditioning. So this is the removal of toxic and energy-draining traditions, practices, societal norms, beliefs, and or people. So, for example, if you want a man to love you for your soul and brain, maybe don't get that Brazilian butt lift and lip filler and surround yourself with very superficial people, because chances are he's just going to miss you completely, right? So this is about getting rid of what doesn't serve you and welcoming in what does serve you. If you don't know what serves you, just first get rid of the bullshit, okay? So figure out what you really want, then remove the obstacles. For example, if you want to find a best friend, it's not very smart to have sex with your friend's boyfriends, okay? Because they're going to be like, yeah, we can't trust her, like she just fucks people's boyfriends, and also like when we go to pay for food at the restaurant, she doesn't like to contribute anything. She never covers people's beers, and we cover her beers all the time, and people are like, she's kind of a user. So this is where it leads into the last pillar, which is accountability. But yeah, so the deconditioning is going to get you to learn about what's really important for you. So for example, a friendship where we give and take. Now you're going to be sure to give as much as you're taking, and vice versa. You will learn to expect that from your friendships. So then that goes into accountability, which is pillar number 4. Okay? So this is about holding yourself to the new standards and putting your head down and starting the work. So for example, I want to love myself so that I'm confident and proud to post what I want to post. Okay? That means that I need to go ahead and do all these lists of things so that I can have the confidence to move forward and put myself out there with true, authentic confidence. So this is about putting in the work and continuing the things, okay? This is about not drinking too much and blah, 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 because when you drink too much, you become too distracted, you're wiped out, and then you can't do what you want to do in life. So That is the other piece of self-love. It's keeping yourself on track so that you can achieve what you want and be confident in yourself. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please like and subscribe. Okay, and peace.